Hi, and welcome back to the Jord Bord channel. Today we will be making pizzas, two varieties. These are one of the first lunches we ever served here at Jord Bord almost 3 years ago. It's a kale pesto pizza, and the other one is a caramelized fennel and onion pizza with gruyere cheese. They are delicious and can be made almost year round whenever you have the produce out in the garden. So what we need is, obviously pizza dough, and I will give you a recipe for the pizza dough. One each. For the kale pesto we will need some, we make it with toasted sunflower seeds. You can make it with pecans or walnuts or almonds or pine nuts or whatever you fancy. Kale obviously, around 3 cups. Oil, about a deciliter. Some garlic, lime juice, red pepper flakes, black pepper and salt, and then some extra kale to garnish. And for the fennel pizza we'll need caramelized onions. We had some leftovers, so I'm just going to use that up, and fennel that we will slice finely and then caramelize, and Gruyere cheese. And then we're using a vegan cheese for the kale pesto, so this is a completely vegan pizza. And some creme fraiche for the fennel pizza. Alright, so we will start with making the caramelized fennel first, and then while that's cooking, we'll make the kale pesto. So what we need to do is just move this quickly out of the way. The mandolin, I suggest you use it. It goes fairly quick that way. So what we tend to do is just cut it in half. And then you just that was quick work, and we'll fry these off. Some salt, pepper. These will fry for around 10-15 minutes until they get caramelized a bit, and they will smell lovely. And then towards the end we'll add some garlic to help give it extra fragrance. In the meantime we'll make a kale pesto. So into a food processor we'll add the kale and the sunflower seeds. We'll peel the garlic and put in as well. Almost come together as a paste, and then we'll add some lime juice, pepper, and a pinch of chili flakes. You can omit that if you want. I'm not a big chili fan. And then we add the oil. Right, so now we've mixed it and we have a pesto consistency to it. And you obviously taste it. See if it needs anything. This is a good version. Stick with this. Now we can start making the pizzas. Get this out of the way. Now you press it out, roll it out, or spin it out to whatever thickness or thinness you like. Stretch it. That's good enough. Alright, I'm going to put this on the baking paper, so you can do this in a normal oven. But what I do is I put the baking tray upside down in the oven and put it in there when I put the oven on, and turn it to the highest, 250 degrees, whatever, however high your oven can go. And then you just put this on top of it. And that will almost mimic a pizza oven. Alright, so we put the pesto on. Like that. And some of the cheese, you can do whatever cheese you want. This is a vegan version. It melts fairly well. And then you take the remaining kale, scatter that on top. And if you want, you can add whatever other toppings you like. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese on top. Maybe some of the caramelized onion that we will use for the fennel. So quite a lot of it. Let's add some sweetness. Some oil. It's just to help the kale from not burning. Plus add some nice liquidy to it. Alright, then we'll put it on a sheet. Alright, so now this goes into the oven. Same process. Alright, and then we go with the cream cheese, not the cream cheese, the sour creme fraiche, sorry. You could easily swap this out for a vegan version as well. Pepper. Some of the caramelized fennel. Caramelized onion. Great gruyere cheese on top. Pieces of thinly sliced garlic dot around. And some more oil. A little bit of salt. And onto the baking paper. Alright, so now this goes into the oven. Looking beautiful. however long it takes. It all depends on your oven, how hot you can get it, how crispy you want it. So check it after 10 minutes or so. But just keep an eye on it, and we'll come back and we'll have lunch. Alright, here we have them out of the oven. Looking fairly good, I think. So now we'll just have to see. It's very good. It's not like a normal pizza with the tomatoes, etc. This is a bit more complex, I think. Bon appetit.